Today, we will show you how to complete your Dockside Wizard setup for a Garmin retrofit Autopilot with an existing third-party drive unit from a connected Garmin multifunction display. For this video, we will be using a Reactor 40 mechanical retrofit solenoid core pack and GPS map 8424. You will need to have the Autopilot installed before you can perform the wizards. Please refer to the Autopilot's installation manual for instructions or have the Autopilot installed by a certified installer. Failure to install and maintain this equipment in accordance with these instructions could result in damage or injury. You can complete the Dockside Wizard while the boat is in or out of the water. The boat must be stationary while you complete the wizard. You must provide rudder movement clearance to avoid damage to the rudder or other objects. Use caution to avoid injury caused by moving parts. To begin, press Home, Settings, My Vessel, and then Autopilot Installation Setup. Read the warning and select Yes. Then select Wizards, Dockside Wizard, and select Begin. Then your vessel type. For this video, we will be selecting a power planing hull. Select the drive unit class you have installed. Select Other when using a third-party drive unit. For the next 3 steps, you'll need to consult the manufacturer of your drive unit to determine the drive unit voltage, max current value, and clutch voltage. Providing incorrect drive unit information can damage your drive unit. Select the voltage approved for your drive unit. For this video, we will be using a 12-volt drive. Now select the maximum current value for your drive unit. Then enter the clutch voltage. Select Off if your drive does not utilize a clutch. A shadow drive is not required to be installed with the system. Select Yes or No depending if you have a shadow drive installed. A rudder sensor, such as the Garmin GRF10, is required for retrofit Autopilot installations. The next few steps will walk you through calibrating the rudder sensor. First, turn to full starboard. Then select OK. Now turn all the way to port. Select OK. Center the rudder using the diamond symbol at the bottom of your screen. It will turn white when the symbol reaches the center. The Autopilot will take over the controls for a short time as it calibrates. Press Begin. Next is the generic drive tune. The Autopilot will take control and cycle the rudder back and forth a few times. Center the rudder and select Begin. Now we will set the steering direction. Use the arrow keys on your screen to move the rudder to port and to starboard. You will want to watch your rudder to ensure it is turning the correct way. Select the Switch Direction button if the controls appear to be backwards. Move the rudder again using the arrow keys to ensure it's working properly. Select Next when you are done with the steering selection. Now select your speed source. Select tachometer if you connected one or more NMEA 2000 compatible engines to the NMEA 2000 network. Select GPS as a speed source if a NMEA 2000 tachometer data source is not available for one or more engines. Garmin recommends using an external GPS antenna mounted with a clear view of the sky to provide reliable and accurate GPS speed information. Select None if you did not connect a NMEA 2000 engine or GPS device as a speed source. Garmin recommends connecting a tachometer through the NMEA 2000 network or to use an external GPS antenna if the Autopilot does not perform well while using None as the speed source. Select Done once you have verified the information on the Dockside Wizard review is correct. And that's it. Thanks for watching. For more help, please subscribe to the Garmin Support YouTube channel and visit marinesupport.garmin.com.